Hey YouTube, this is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. You're watching AmatureKiLLerHD, the ultimate Super Saiyan.
Hey, what is up guys? It is me, AmatureKiLLer, bringing you a video on Dragon Ball Idol. In this video, we're going to be talking about exactly the differences that are going to be seen in MUI Goku. Right now, we're going to look at his active skills and his passive skills, and then on the bottom of the little section underneath me, basically, we're going to put down the new skills that are going to be reverted back to normal. So I'm going to be reading the active skills, and then underneath it is going to be the new active skills that's going to be replaced. In the comment section down below, let me know if this was a good idea that the devs came up with. Is it good reverting MUI back to normal to make him compete against the meta teams at the moment? So we're going to look at this video, and then you guys let me know at the end, if you guys stay till the end, if this was a great idea or not in the comment section down below. Also, if you guys have not yet joined the Discord, I'm gonna call it the new official Discord of the game, because we keep growing every day, so make sure to join it. We also I have to start doing giveaways again because I got some codes to give away, so we're gonna do that as well. So let's get into the video. The first active skill, the active skill is in place. So as we can see right now on the screen, it deals 275% attack damage to a single target. If the target is in heal reduction, it increases the damage by 40%. As we all know, there are a lot of units in this game that do affect heal reduction, so having this gain additional damage was good. But now, since this guy will not be used the same, we're going to take a look at what he will be reverted to. Deals 165% attack damage to a single enemy target with 70% heal reduction. If the target is evil, then the heal reduction becomes 100%. 100% reduction, even 70% reduction is still good, just because of all the units that are out there. Revive, heal, regular heals, Bulma plus Myers heal. You know, there's a lot of things that need to be taken into consideration. The only thing that is slightly different is the attack percentage. We're going down 110%, but don't be alarmed, because there are going to be some passive skills that will gain this additional attack, which is going to be nice. So let's go ahead and look at the first passive. So on the screen we got break rate increases by 30%, which is always a regular thing that they do with these units, so we're not going to read the break rate because it's always the same. If the HP is higher than 70%, gain stealth, and then while in stealth he's immune to debuff effects, which is very good. You know, when they incorporated MUI to be stealth, one thing that they did that was cool is make this unit so good, because you want him to be in stealth so that if you put MUI in second place, you can actually do tank. Second place you have MUI, third you have a tank, fourth you have a healer, and then fifth you have the other attack unit. So it was actually cool to see this, but you need to make him the slowest possible. That's how you get to keep his stealth. Now it's going to be reverted back to each normal attack gets a layer of insight mark. Each layer mark increases the skill damage by 70% and can be stacked up to 6 layers. That's why you see the active skill at 165%, because it could be stacked so much. When he releases the skill, it's cleared. At the beginning of the battle, he starts out with 2 layers. So as you do normal attacks, you're going to increase layers. As you increase layers, you do the active skill, and then it goes back to normal. So this guy can hit like a truck as long as he is accompanied with Myers, someone that's going to give him that nice convergence. All right, let's look at the second passive. So crit rate increases by 20% in battle if speed is reduced. In battle, speed is reduced by 15. Damage dealt to targets whose speed is higher is 50% higher. This is why I loved the new addition to stealth, is because you had a purpose to make MUI the slowest on the field, so that he could do more damage and keep that stealth till the end of his turn. So his second passive is going to be changed to after a critical hit, the next time you're hit, you gain Ultra Instinct. So that's why you want to have Myers on the team, because more critical hit chance that you get, the more Ultra Instinct chance that you get. So let's say the first attack, you're up against someone with high crit res, and you don't get that crit, you don't get that Ultra Instinct. But if you have an extra chance with Myers, you might get that crit. So you might get that Ultra Instinct effect, which is actually very nice. For his last passive, when he is in stealth, his attack has a heal prohibited effect which lasts 3 turns. It was reverted to the first skill and the next skill accumulate 4 basic attacks are guaranteed to be a crit hit. At the same time, the subsequent 50% energy is reduced, and the basic damage is increased by 100%, lasting 5 turns. So you will be getting to like 5 to 6 marks in the first skill and the second skill, because you're going to be seeing a massive damage output. So with the last passive, what you're going to see is that insight layers go up to at least 5 or 6. When he then releases that skill, you're going to see how hard of a truck that he can damage to people. How hard of a truck? I don't even think that's a regular term, but I just made it up right now. For his God passive, when he and his allies cause crit hit, then the skill damage is increased by 10%, stacked up to 5 layers. If he's in stealth, stack another layer. This is good. I wish the percentage was higher when he was at stealth mode, because then he could be more viable towards the meta area of it, even though AoE is still going to hit someone that is in stealth. But I would have wished to see that. But it's going to be changed to when attacking, it has a 40% chance of applying fear, which lasts for 1 turn. For evil targets, the probability increases by 50%. Now, when it says the probability increases by 50%, we have to take into consideration that it can be 60%, meaning 40%. So 50% of 40% is 20, which means that 20% plus 20 equals 60%. That's what I believe is the probability increase. I don't think it is 40% plus 50% to equal 90. Now, we're going to do some testing on that to see, but some people do run evil on mostly defense units, but if they don't have it, a 40% chance to increase, like to give fear, is still better than nothing, because it's going to maybe for 1 turn block that effect. Let me know what you guys think. Was this a fail or a success from the devs, or are they just running out of ideas? All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.